Salutations, NBs and other fiends. I am Eden Them. Welcome to the stream. And today we are farming in the valley. Welcome to Stardew Sundays. I did a little bit of an adjustment to the time frame, or the schedule, I should say. We are swapping from Stardew Saturdays to Stardew Sundays because we can keep the alliteration even if we do lose the T, the T sound. It's okay. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get this game underway. Oh, and I do like Stardew Valley is a little bit nicer to play with my computer and the streaming stuff because the mouse usually just goes right over. As opposed to Fallout New Vegas, where I have to do some finagling. Thankfully, my laptop is a touchscreen, so I have ways. Oh, and the window shifting is working. It wasn't doing that for Fallout for whatever reason, but it is now. So, you know what? We're gonna make sure you can fucking hear me. Bam, right there. Haha. Okay, let's load up. Oh, right, I need to make sure. Okay. Just needed to make sure the TV is not too loud. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about testing that. We're going to hop right into TikTok Farm. Okay. So, typically my goal is to just get through a week. You know? Get through a week during a stream. If I go for longer, cool. But, like, we go through a week during a stream. And there's various goals that are in mind. For example, my milestone that I have, my next milestone that I have in mind is to upgrade my kitchen, or upgrade to having a kitchen, I should say. Upgrade my cabin, which means I need to make more money. I have the forest farm, so I don't have as much arable land, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Weather will be clear and sunny. That's typical for the summer days. Annoyed knob. Low luck day. Living off the land. Corn, yes. I think I did plant corn. Yes. Pretty sure I did. Oh, okay. How have y'all been? I have been kind of missing Stardew. So lately I have definitely been watching more videos. They've been popping up on my feed, of course, but I've been clicking on them. More videos that are just like, especially things for 1.6 that I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I don't know about that. But even so, there's still things that are gonna surprise me with this update, and I guess there's gonna be another update coming up soon, 1.7, which is mostly what, like what's the phrase I'm looking for? Quality of life upgrades, marriage people added, more people you can marry, romance at the very least. Because I know with Krobus, you don't marry him or them. I am unsure as to Krobus's gender, but you don't marry Krobus. They just move in with you because they're just really good friend. They just become your roommate, you know. Just roommates. Totally platonic, friendly roommates, which is absolutely a thing. that can and does happen in real life. Not everybody is always horny for everybody. However, there are people that are horny for everybody. Like that is definitely a thing. I may have to upgrade my watering can. Jesus. Waiting for a rainy day, which is not tomorrow. But I also need to upgrade my axe. Okay, so I guess that's some more attainable goals. Let me see if I can't. Yeah, I'll go to the mines, not for luck or anything, but just trying to find some copper. So we'll go get some copper in the mines so that we can smelt some more bars, so we can get ready to upgrade some tools when a rainy day pops up. And right now I've got 7. I'm pretty sure I've already dropped off the bar. I just need gold bar. Hey, wait, Clint sells gold ore, right? I could literally just go buy a couple and then smelt a bar and turn that in to the community center. It's not a bad idea if I do say so myself, and I do. First I need to go water the cat. Gotta pet the cat. Yeah. And then, yeah. And then come back over here. A lot of back and forth, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. There's no need to be perfect in this game. No matter what Mr. Key says, you don't have to chase perfection. But you totally can if you want to. Okay, so I got some stuff to donate to the museum anyway. So let's grab some stuff for a going to town run. How much money I got? Let me see how much the ore is there. But okay, museum run. We can leave that there. Can leave that there. Wait, Bream and Shad. Oh, okay. Those are community center things. I might as well grab them, right? Some community center things and museum things. Da, 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 da. Okay, so then we can still go in the mines and just try and get some more copper. And we'll see how much. We'll also just see how much copper ore is over at Clint's. You know, we'll take a little gander. Okay. Double check over here. Was there anything needed? No. Looking good to me. Okay. What do I need? Is that Joja Cola? Gives me speed, right? Yeah, it does. For a little bit. Okay. So I've watered everything. Wait. Cause that's not. Nope. The wheat's not ready yet, right? No. Okay. Because I know you have to harvest it with the thing. I was just like, wait. And it looks like it's ready, but okay, I guess it's not ready. All right, drop off the scythe. Yeah, okay, so museum, blacksmith, community center. So we'll actually switch that community center, then blacksmith museum. Community smith museum. Okay. Community. Oh, it already fucking wore off? Wow. Wow, amazing. Okay, so we got some fish. Fresh fish. Yep, that's what I thought. Shoulda. Oh, it's not a crab. Oh, yep, it's a bream. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's just walleye left for the night fishing. Cool. Lake still has 3 to go. River has 3 to go. Specialty. Ocean 3 to go. Okay, geez. What about crab? Crab only 2 to go. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. And I might just find those by going to the beach. Always nice when you just find stuff on the ground or in the ground. Oh, let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Begale. My pet guinea pig David just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. Yeah, I bet he is. I've never owned a guinea pig, but I have had a mouse once. It was like the first pet I ever had. And ooh, let me pick up these peas. Um, and it was unfortunately probably not the best pet to have for me at that age because it would like wake me up like way early and I needed sleep. I was starting to go through puberty and stuff like that, so you know, my body was like, I need more sleep, and this squeaking just ain't cutting it. And it's not the squeaking of the mouse either. It was the squeaking of the wheel when it would run on it. So like there was like I couldn't really do anything about that because I'm like, you gotta have the thing for the mouse to run. Like you gotta have that. Um, and it was a cute little mouse, but it was eventually we got rid of it. And then we finally had cats. Because for the longest time growing up, we rented places, and most places that you're renting are like, you are not allowed to have pets. It's just typical. Typical. Okay, so alright, yeah, I can literally buy 2 gold ore, so I can make that bar. And copper is 75? 75 isn't terrible. For some copper ore. But I think I'm going to just go ahead and go to the mines for copper ore, because it's copper ore. I'm not really worried about having high luck for stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it's like the upper floors of the mines anyway. So I'll go to copper. I'll go mine copper. But I did buy a little bit of gold ore. Just seemed like a good idea. Because I definitely don't necessarily want to go into lower levels with a bad luck day. Because then there's lots of monsters and they could be strong monsters. Okay, so wait, this is the shards of glass. Yeah, I'll leave those there. And then this one's like the giant tibia. And I want to, I'll put bones here. Okay. Alright, that's it. I don't have anything to contribute for that. Okay, I guess to the mines then, yeah? Ooh, summer squash. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Can't tell me I'm not a fucking primate. Oh, oh. Found some good seeds. Oh, dang it. Ah, I was trying to do that when nobody was there, but the timing... I'm sorry, Evelyn. Don't look at me bad. What's my heart with Evelyn now? Oh, jeez. I thought I'd talked to enough people often enough to increase some hearts, but I guess not. I guess I'm still kind of a homebody. Do you think... I was about to say, like, look, Linus, 1 heart, Jody, 1 heart, Robin, 1 heart, Leah, 1 heart, and I'm like, all the women that I have 1 heart with look a little similar. I don't know what it is. Do you think maybe I have a type for pixelated women? Married, single. Also, Linus, cool. It'd be really funny if you could romance Linus. I don't expect it, but it would be really funny. Why would it be funny? Not really like super comedic funny, more like, how weird and funny, how odd and weird and funny. And I'm realizing that a lot of the adjectives I'm using for it are not the most flattering. 6 days, continues to produce. Oh yeah, definitely gonna plant the summer squash. Drop those off. I'll just sell those. I'll hold on to the field snack. And then gold ore. Gold ore. Yes. Wait. What? Wait. Did I... I didn't grab enough gold. I didn't grab enough fucking gold. God damn it. And I have enough money for it too. I think I'm just gonna go to the mines. I'm gonna plant this squash and go to the mines and get copper, and I'm not gonna worry about going back to Clint. Boop, boop. I'm gonna throw down speed grow because I can. 2 there, okay. And grab the watering can. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Speed grow. Boop, 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 boop. Water those spots. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop that off. I'm gonna go sell this fragrant flower. Fragrant flower. Okay. Field snack. Put that there. Put that there. Axe. Oh, axe. Well, let's put femur. Put the axe. Guess we don't need to have axe in the mines. So let me drop off the axe as well. We need the pickaxe, we need the hoe, we need femur, femur slash sword, you know, to have a variety. A weapon, we've got fishing pole. Okay, I think that's good. We can go to the mines. Yeah. The mines. Oh, mine! Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Give me those grapes. Yep, 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 yep. Give me them spice berries. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to them. And just, I want to be able to make some more seeds of that. So, but I will hold on to grapes here and eat them just like, ooh. Wow, the grapes are like almost like literally double. They're more than double the value of a salmon berry. Jeez. That's sick. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, give me some more grapes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So nice. Let's go to floor 10. Okay, head down here. All right, yeah. Now we're much more likely, at least, to find copper. And we're not worried about finding the exit or entrance really fast. Ooh. Ooh, that does very nicely, honestly. There we go. At least in these earlier floors, you know? Makes sense. Let me go back. Okay. Alright. Well, there still wasn't a lot of ore anyway. But let's see. Ooh. Still not terrible pickings. Yeah, I don't necessarily want that. If I can get through them in just like one hit, that's usually pretty... way to try and conserve energy. Instead of going for the ones that take multiple hits. At least right now. Aha! Oh, does it ever get repopulated with copper? I mean not copper, but coal? I don't think it does, but it'd be nice if it does. Get this bug. Get that bug meat. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Gotta get this one because they have a weapon. Or a ring. Oh! Finally! We have the small glow. We have the perpetual light. Oh my god, it took so long to finally get a single glow ring. We've just been raw dogging it this whole time. Sometimes doing torches, but for the most part, we have been out here, no glowing. No glow. Okay. Come get this person. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. And a vein of copper. Whatever, this said it was a bad luck day. This was a pretty good luck. Honestly. This was a decent haul, I'm not gonna lie. Because I do want to make sure that I get a decent amount for bars. Because, like, how much... Okay. I've got 15, so, like, that's literally 3 bars right there. And I need 5, right, for each upgrade? And that's... Okay, that's, pickaxe. Damn it. Pickaxe. The hoe. Ooh. Pickaxe, hoe, axe, watering can, and the trash can, technically. So 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 5, because that's how many it takes to make a bar, because I need 25 bars. 25 times 5 is 125. I need 125 copper. That's my goal. 125 copper. Eventually. I'm probably not going to get that just today in this run. By today, I mean Monday 8. Yeah. Okay, you get back here. Yes, 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 yes. Got crab. That's one of the things for the frickin' crab pot. Right? It's either for the crab pot or we use it for chef bundle, I think. Yeah. I'm curious now. I'm like, wait, which one is it? Is it? So we check fish tank, crab. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. We can just straight up use crab right in there. And there might be a mod for this, and I don't have any mods enabled, but it would be really cool to have some base, some vanilla setting where you don't have to trek all the way to the community center. That you could just, now that you got it, you could just go aha and go right there and just let it. Please, just let me be able to do that. There's probably a mod. There's probably a mod that allows me to do exactly that, because that's exactly what people want to do. Because I mean, who hasn't literally just done that instinctively? I mean, honestly, I've done it multiple times, just out of habit, to be like, wait, I can do this, right? No, you can't. It's not allowed. Stop asking. Let's go ahead and open these up. Come on. Open these up. Come on. Yeah. Here I am. I don't think I've actually heard that real. Oh, there's an opening right here. I don't think I've actually heard the real song. I've just heard the reference that Game Grumps have done, that Dan Avidan has done. With the yeah, here I am. But I bet it's even better than I can imagine. They usually is when they're making fun of it on Game Grumps. It's one of my favorite YouTube shows. One of my favorite parasocial relationships. It's with the Game Grumps. Oh, cool. How am I doing on copper? 22. Okay, yeah, I still need like 100 copper. Ooh, nice. Oh, not you. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Yeah, that's right. You better go away. Too bad I'm not here for like stone specifically. Like, those are some nice. Ooh, get some geodes. Oh. Okay, we're getting tired. Oh, okay, cool. Splatter there, and we can just go ahead and get some copper. That's what we're here for. NBs and other fiends. Instead of saying ladies and gentlemen, it's NBs and other fiends. Boop, 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 boop. A boop boop doopa. Come back over here, grab some crystal grab. Kill some slimes. No, I said kill some slimes. Then we get some more copper. Yeah. Kill some more bags. No. Okay, I'm like, get it before it armors up. I don't want it to armor up. Oh, juked. Juked. It's already been done, son. Oh no. Gonna go up here. Ooh, get some mixed seeds, some fiber. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Made it to 2 a.m. Oh, right. I have to keep an eye out. Oh, fucking hair in my... No. I have to keep an eye out for my food delivery. It's grocery delivery, really, not... Is it here yet? Okay. Let me look. Sorry. That's also why I was a little bit late. I'm like, obviously, I'm late to stream again. Like, that's... Oh, it says it was delivered. Okay, pardon me for just a moment. I need to go get my groceries and put them away real quick. Let me just send a little message. Oop. Okay. My goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry that I stepped away. I had to go pick up my groceries from my front door, bring them in, and put what needed to go into the fridge. So, I am back. Grab my microphone so you can hear me better. My goodness. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. We're done. Can we? Controller. Do the thing. Okay. We're back. Oh, it's cause I typed in the thing. Be right back. Yeah, it's okay. It all works out. What do we got here? Weather report tomorrow. Clear and sunny. All right. Well, that still gives us a chance to go ahead and get some more copper. Spirits are neutral, so that's fine. I like having neutral spirits, especially neutral grain spirits. If you know, you know. All right, so let's go ahead, go over here, add to existing. Go ahead, go over here, add to existing. Do I not? Let me. I'm going to go ahead and put algae here. Rice shoot. Need to drop that off. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to drop that off there. Okay, so crab. Crab we can drop off in the community center today before we head to the mines. But I do want, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these three, and take 1, 2, 3, and craft some seeds before I forget about doing it. Okay. And, oh wait, no, let's go ahead and add to that stack. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we got some salmonberry, we got field snack. We're going to drop the crab off at the community center on our way to the mines. Someone dropped you off, 202. Okay, yep. That is fine. Ooh, we got a pepper. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're all peppers, you could be a pepper too. I fucked that up. That's okay. I'm not a advertiser. Okay, good thing that was a weapon and not the frickin' pickaxe. I've done that in the past, completely destroyed a crop with a pickaxe and been like, are you kidding me? I can destroy it with one click. Okay. I need the watering can, and I think I need the scythe because I think the wheat, I think the wheat is fully cooked. Yeah, oh wait, it's fully cooked. There we go, I was correct. So, add to existing source. I will plant, could just plant some summer seeds. Do I not? Wait, I don't think I have anything else that works as a summer seed anyway. So yeah. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Summer seed right there. Watering. But before I get into it, I'm going to water the cat. And I'm going to go, yeah. You gotta pet the kitty. Gotta pet the kitty. And like, that just reminded me of, because I have some farms where I have the like cows and chickens and pigs and stuff like that. And to an extent, I actually enjoy going around making sure that I pet all of them. But sometimes, like especially if I'm coming back to the farm and I'm loading in, I'm like, oh wait, how many? Did I leave the barn door open? Oh, I did. They're like out in the tall grass hidden. Oh my god, wait, how many of them do I have again? And so I'm just kind of like running around, holding on to the A button. Like, did I get you? Did I get you? Did I get you? And that can be a little bit annoying. But like when you're in the rhythm of it and you've got the groove, like especially when you make sure to close the door at night, so then in the morning you can just, they're all within the barn or the coop or whatever, and you can say hi to them while they're in there, and you can milk them while they're in there. I do like leaving the grass to grow for them to feed on. Just because, I mean, for one thing, it saves you on hay cost for the most part. Like, harvest some of it every once in a while with a silo so that, okay, I know. Oh, you did? I was wondering why the name on, there was another one with a very similar name, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what happened there. Oh, well. More than one person can have the same name. Oop, I meant to eat this. But thanks for coming back. I'm glad you're here. Oh, what was I talking about? I was speaking about how when I have the animals, I like to have them eating the native grass to save. Right, I was going to bring up, I understand that the silo only holds so much, and that you can hold like so much more hay using chests that would take up way smaller amounts of space. Get it. But the silos do automatically feed into your coops and your your coops and your barns. And simultaneously, when you do the scythe and you gather the hay, it just automatically goes into the silo. You don't have to remember to go put it in there or remember to go put it into the coops otherwise. Like, it just, it's just in there, and you give it to them, and it's easy. So like I always recommend at least having a one silo, and then maybe then you have like a ton of chests next to the silo or something, you know, right? Just cuz like, I mean, honestly, just get a couple of silos, stick them in a corner somewhere where they're not taking up a lot of room, and then have your grass growing basically year round. Something about Sundays that are so depressing. Oh, because you got to get back to work tomorrow. I mean, I get it. They definitely can be depressing, but I look at it as it's another, it's a long day. There's a lot of stuff that can be done. Um, Especially if you're wanting to just waste the time. There's lots of cartoons you can watch. There's lots of video games you can play. There's lots of books you can read. There's lots of trails you can walk. And there's lots of streamers you can watch. Not working currently, but just that feeling. Oh, okay. Well, I am an employed person, so I will be going back to work tomorrow. But thankfully, I don't despise my job or anything like that. Oh, the Super Bowl's on? Is today Super Bowl day? Huh. I'm playing Stardew. I had no idea. I truly, I mean, when I was growing up, I think the Super Bowl was like kind of towards the end of, what do you call it? Towards the end of January, and then all of a sudden it became like end of February, beginning of February. I don't know. Hi, baby. Yodu, baby. Do you need to go into the closet? You don't have to be in the closet, Yodu. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe space, Yodu. You don't need to be in the closet. Oh, sorry. Since your team already lost, yeah. I think we've talked about how I don't have that. Okay, hello, cat. I don't have that thing in my brain that does the whole tribal thing with sports teams that a lot of other people do. It's just something that happens. Hi, Yodu. Hi. Hi. We have Kitty. We have a cat sighting. Do you want to... Hi. How you doing, baby? Oh, I'll still keep the camera normal for now, but need to watch the last 2 episodes of Fallout now, and watching a show called The Bear. I've heard of The Bear, but I have no details on. As far as I know, I think it's a cooking drama, right? I think. And I'm fully caught up on Fallout. I enjoyed it. I know. I've learned throughout my life that there will always be people who don't like the things that I like. But I really liked the Fallout show. I thought they did really well. And I know that there's other people who are like, boo. And so I'm like, all right, whatever. Watching The Bear because an actor from Shameless is the lead actor, and you already finished Shameless. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. If you're already like, I really like watching this actor. I get it. I'll do that too sometimes. I just realized I don't need this steel small sword. I think I'm gonna stick with the bone club. It does pretty well for me. Go in here. So I'm gonna drop off the steel small sword. I don't need that. What I do need to do, oh, it's 1 p.m. already in this day. I'm going to go and get some copper. Do I need to, I was gonna go to the community center to drop off the crab. Oh, I can just sell this rusty spur. I've already donated it to the museum before. Okay, so I can sell rusty spur. I can drop off watering can and scythe. Okay, drop that off. Drop that off. Cool. Let's see. Love the actress for Lucy from Fallout. Heard she's in other great projects. Oh, cool. Do you know any, like, off the top of your head, what, just heard that she's in other great projects? Because I've seen, like, some of the interviews with her, and I was like, oh, go figure, she's not American, at least with her accent. I'm like, oh, interesting. She did very well with that accent. I cannot lie. Wait, was there clay in this one then? Oh, okay, I guess so. Let me go sell this off. Boop. Sell the rusty spur. We've already watered. I know I have a terrible habit of like wandering back and forth. One is a show called Arcane. Again, that's another one of those ones that like I've heard the name of before, but I definitely have not seen. You okay, Yoru? Okay, baby? Okay. Alright. Community center, and then the mines. Yes. Trying to get copper. Community center, mines. Copper. Can't catch me, copper. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Okay. Community center. Mines. We watched things at one point. Watch, despite how popular it is. Are you talking about Stranger Things? She said we watched things at one point. despite how popular it is. I definitely I have that weird habit of when something's popular, I tend to avoid it for a while. Almost like I don't know. I think part of it is I want to test and see if it's actually that good. Stranger Things season 5 doesn't exist. Any popular show or movie. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, it's like, for example, in high school, this will date me, but whatever. In high school, my friends could not stop talking about seeing 300 in IMAX, and they were like, "Oh, it's so great," talked it up so much, and we're like, it was just like 300, 300, 300 was all they could talk about. And I guess maybe part of it's also just because, like, especially at the time and still to this day, I just don't have the money to necessarily just go to the movies whenever I want. That I was just kind of like, okay, that doesn't. I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're hyping it up to me, and I'm never gonna see it, or not necessarily. I'm not gonna see it now. I'm not gonna see it when the hype is at its height. It's always going to be like during blockbuster video rentals, when it gets to DVD later, months later after it's been in theaters, and your interest in this thing has already waned and moved on to something else. And then I'll watch it and I'll judge it for myself and see how good it is. And then I watched 300 and I was like, okay, yeah, that was a spectacle, but was it worth all the hype that my friends were like, oh, it's so amazing, oh, it's so good. I'm like, it's all right, it's okay. Hey, what's up? Love the stream and the game. You got great vibes. I would love to connect and support. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. That's Power One. I will consider that, Mike. I will consider that. I really hope that comment wasn't a bot comment. Be really cool. Be really cool. For regular persons all like, hey, I really like this. I got distracted. Crabbot. Alright, let's go to the mines. We're just gonna ignore. I don't remember the fucking plot line I was talking about beforehand. I got totally distracted. Oh, there's things on my own time. Like a show or movie can be decades old. Exactly. Yeah, just barely any memory of it. It's just like Avatar. Have you come to ridicule me? No, Linus. Linus, I love you. Take one of these salmon berries. I would never make fun of you, Linus. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer, I almost feel dizzy. Um, uh, like, but then there's other things that I've waited that were really popular, and then they've still maintained. Like, I still keep hearing people like liking it and talking about it, or and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, okay, now I'll look at it, or I'll see glimpses of something. I'm like, ooh, that seems interesting, and then I hear like all the hype around it. I'm like, okay, I need to back away. I'm gonna wait. That's what I did with like Has Been Hotel and like Hell of a Boss for the most part. I was just like, that looks exactly like what I want to watch. I'm gonna wait. One thing so I can binge it all, but for another, just to like let the hype die down, and then I judge it for myself. So I am constantly late to the party when it comes to stuff. Saw the Avatar movie and don't remember what happened. I just know they're blue people. I just know that it's like basically Dances with Wolves slash Fern Gully in space with mechs and I don't know. It's pretty. It's pretty. I'll give that to the movie. It's pretty. Basically a simulation, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's pretty. Uh I'll leave it at that. um we got the mine. Boop. Pickaxe. Yeah, I may be a little bit if you see me kind of like moving like this, my cat is lying directly in front of my monitor, my big ass TV screen that I use for my monitor for when I stream, or actually just for gaming in general. Um, and of course, that's right where the taskbar toolbar is for all of my gear and stuff that I need to scroll through. So I gotta be like this, or I just look over at the capture. Looking for copper. Just give me copper. Yeah, copper like that. Because I want to upgrade all of my tools. So I want to have enough copper to do so. I did not keep track of how much copper I got last time. I think it was around 25. Oh, nice. We got a couple of stairs here. And I knew I needed like something like 125 total in order to upgrade all of my tools. I need my tools! Okay, of course. Yeah, no, I definitely have seen similarities between this game and Terraria. I think I saw this game, and then on Steam I also saw Terraria. Like I saw this game being played, like Markiplier playing it, I think, is literally the first person I saw playing it, I think. I'm gonna say I think too many times. But then I saw Terraria, and I was like, ooh, I might want to play that. Um, and I don't think I got nearly as far in that as I did here. This is definitely, I don't know. I am looking forward to Haunted Chocolatier. I really want to play that game because I guess apparently that one is going to be a little bit more combat focused. Because go figure, you're not going to be farming crops, but there's going to be, like the um, gathering like berries and stuff like that because you put them in your chocolates. And I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense to me. Like, I want to play that, and then you go out and you combat stuff. And oops, 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 oops. I used the wrong button. There we go. Give me that copper. Give me that copper. Okay, so I got some ladder. Got some ladder. Got some latinum. No, just kidding. Some gold pressed latinum. What's that? Have you ever seen or played old Animal Crossing? I have not played Animal Crossing at all, mostly because it has that like the time thing. It's a little bit more wanting you to play every day kind of thing. A little bit more demanding than Stardew is. You know what I mean? Stardew is a lot more. I could put this down and not play it for a while, and then I don't get shamed by the NPCs for not playing. You know. But it looks super cute. I think it's also maybe I like this one because you just own the land outright and you just have to upgrade it as opposed to like you get pretty much a predatory loan put on you for the house that you get. Uh, it was so hyped during COVID. Now it's barely talked about. Oh yeah, the yeah, the new Animal Crossing New Leaf or something like that. I think people are still playing it. It's just nobody's necessarily talking about it as much anymore. And maybe it's because Stardew Valley keeps getting, updates and um, new content added to it for free, and you don't have to like download extra DLC. It just updates it, and bam, you have it. Uh, and it's an independent project. I don't know. Just a thought that maybe that's something to do with that. And maybe big corporations are finally starting to feel the squeeze of independent work. Because I'm thinking about Markiplier and Iron Lung. You know, I haven't even watched it, but I should. I should go try and see it. Can't stand games who have updates a lot. Turn on my PC and Steam's installing another update every time. Every time. Now, like that's fair. Like the ones that update, it seems like way too often. Yeah, that gets really annoying. I definitely I don't blame you, especially because it's like they keep trying to fix something that's buggy or glitchy or whatever. As opposed to this game, which when it came out was fairly stable, and then it's just been refined. It's just been getting better and better. It wasn't Marvel Rivals and the First Descendant. That's because I've heard of Marvel Rivals as the First Descendant is another game. I think, right? It's not unless it's a DLC for Marvel Rivals. Um, I've had coworkers talk about Marvel Rivals a lot, and maybe it would be worth it to play that game, but I don't know much about it. A Korean First Descendants, a Korean game like Destiny 2. Is the Last Descendants like Destiny 2, or Marvel Rivals is like Destiny 2? First Descendant. I I remember when Destiny, just straight up first Destiny came out. Um, God, like a lot of people went crazy over it, and I watched somebody play it, and it didn't look bad. Like I could see why it would be enjoyable to a lot of people, but it kind of reminded me a bit of Warframe, like just a very similar aesthetic, and but then Warframe also had like the whole, like I don't know, it was a little bit like parkoury, parkour esque, I should say. Um, Destiny was definitely about like getting that random drop that lets you kill the monsters or whatever it is that you're fighting. Um, I just, for whatever reason, kept hearing it associated with douchebags, and I was just like, oh, don't tell me it's one of those games that just kind of attracts douchebags to it. I think kind of like kind of like Call of Duty. I just kind of think of Destiny 2 is you farm for the most rare weapons and armor, and it's a pain. Yeah. At least in this game, when you farm, it's because you're farming. Yeah, you keep doing that was the thing that kind of like kind of turned me off, where it's just like I was sitting there watching somebody play it, and they started the mission, they went in, they ran through, da 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 da, did the thing. All right, cool, mission over, and then they started the mission again and did the same thing again, and I was like, didn't you just do that? I was so confused as to what that was about. But then I'm like, there are other games where you would do something similar anyway. Because like for one thing, MMOs, you would there's like raid bosses, and you're trying to farm a drop from the raid boss. And I think that's a similar thing with Destiny, right? Um, and I didn't care for that kind of gameplay either, but I get that that's a thing that some people do. Um, but then there's something like, say, Mario World, where you could replay that same world over and over, just trying to get like a better time, better score. So like, I can kind of see why some people enjoy it. It's just not my thing to enjoy. The missions take a long time too. Yeah, I heard that it is a bit of a time sink where it's like, okay, we're doing this mission, and I have to be involved in this for at least an hour, if not 2 hours. This one mission, and if we fuck it up, we got to start it all over from the beginning, or something like that, or you know, wherever a checkpoint is, because I think there's usually checkpoints in the mission, but um, as opposed to like the closest analog that I was able to compare it to at the time was like Halo, where like those missions were probably maybe 30 minutes to get through, 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the difficulty level and your skill level, you know, because a lot of those games you were meant to get through in like 4 hours or something like that, like honestly super quick. Because they would just flow through. They'd just go from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and I get that. But all right, weather report. Clear and sunny for the luau. Luau. Oh, I need to bring something for the dinner. I do tend to go to the luau. I don't go to the flower dance, but I do go to the luau. And that's usually so that I can donate something nice. I will be donating a hot pepper. Nice golden hot pepper. Oh, yep. Dr. Ooh. Tomorrow, we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. Oh, wait, let me look. Halo has a great story, but the multiplayer is so sweaty. It's one of those classic, like, I'm remembering original Xbox LAN parties with Halo 1. The fucking chaos in those multiplayer lobbies was insane. That was fun. And so like I kind of understand why people will play things online, but for me, I don't know, like it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. Online games are hit or miss for me. My reaction time is so slow when it comes online. There's that too. And plus, you know, there's douchebags that'll totally just rag on you because they're douchebags. Pelican Town Luau tomorrow. Highlight of the event, communal potluck. Bring something good to contribute. Yes. Yeah, we will be bringing pepper. Let me drop off some things first before I... Yeah. How are we doing? Okay, so we're at 70. We're at 70 copper right now. Okay, so that's not bad. We only need like 55 more. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we can go get some more copper. I used to play with my friend on Halo, and he trash talks someone from the enemy team through message for fun. And if someone says something, no, yeah, just see if somebody says something first. Be like, Okay, so let's see. I need more copper. That's what I was talking about before, but let's... Water. Watering can. Right there. Okay. For a second I was like, where's my watering can? Okay. Oh, okay, so the melons are not ready yet. The corn's not ready yet. Okay. So it's just this one pepper and then this line down here. Okay. Oh. All right, let's drop these off. Oh. I need to make another chest. All right. Get that chest. Bobby Lee, the comedian, was talking to the creator of Stardew Valley on his podcast. It was interesting. Ooh, cool. Cool. I have seen some clips of interviews with Concerned Ape and stuff like that. Yeah. He's just he seems like a very chill fucking dude, you know? Makes me happy. I'm just dropping stuff off right now. I'm gonna grab, give me, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 9 summer seeds. Drop these off, and then drop these off, and then we get to watering. It's chill. He's chill himself. That's why the game is chill as well. Yeah. Isn't that interesting how that works out? How so many times a chill person actually makes chill product. And they're just like, yeah, whatever, dude. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I feel like you would have to be a chill kind of person to be like, you know what I want to do, what would be really entertaining? Water some plants. I want to go pet a pixelated cat. I think what would relax me is talking to the shadow creature that lives in the sewers. Hell yeah. Let's go talk to the wizard that lives in a tower deep in the forest and communicate with wood spirits. Hell yeah. It's just a great game. And I might have said this before, and if this information is incorrect, feel free to correct. But I do believe he composed all of the music in this game and had no formal musical training. Oh, man. I am watering a lot. I do... See, this is why I need to... Oh, right. I also forgot that because I passed out in the caves, I only had like half a bar of stamina. So that has something to do with it. But I need to upgrade my watering can anyway. I need to upgrade all of my tools. I'm waiting for a frickin' rainy day, though. Bobby Lee's brother was recording Bobby Lee try to explain Stardew Valley, and the brother recording is still confused. I mean, it's not a difficult premise. I mean, you can just say farming simulator, and you wouldn't be far from the truth. You could say dating simulator, and again, you wouldn't really be wrong. You could call it a cute Minecraft, and that's pretty close. But the reality is it's all of these things. Okay, so we need to just, I think, buckle down and get more copper. Because I will check on the taps. See if maybe there's anything. Yeah, nice. Maple syrup. Is that okay? I already turned in maple syrup. We use those to make the beehives, I do believe. Oh wait, no. Did I have maple syrup up here? No, I did not. Okay. Let's go ahead and Papa, don't preach. Where is... Oh, I think pine tar is over here. Yeah. See, there's pine tar. I just don't have oak resin yet. I think I still need to turn that in. Played a game called Supermarket Simulator, but since there's so many updates, I stopped because I was kind of overwhelmed because the system feels more complicated than before. Yeah, you can definitely get some of that that creep. And I think maybe because this game definitely has the danger of falling into that, the like feature creep where it's just like more and more stuff and it just feels like it's too much complicated shit. But because of its like basic premise, you don't necessarily have to do any of that in order to have a good fun time in this game. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. You know? Mo. I hear... Let me see. Supermarket Simulator didn't I feel like Game Grumps played some Supermarket Simulator. They played a few simulator games, go figure. I love Grumps. Let's see here. Mona. Okay. He can always come in here if he wants. Okay. Minecraft is like that for me. I barely play it now. I have never played Minecraft. And honestly, it seems like a game that I would probably be really into. I've never played it. I think I would be more into it for creative mode than like survival mode. Just because like the building of stuff, I'm like, that's actually pretty cool, and like seeing all the stuff that people have done and can do in that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Grab the speed grow, but I just haven't, you know, I just haven't done it yet. Ironically, I could probably get a lot of viewers if I was a Minecraft streamer, but it just hasn't popped. You know, I guess I'm also a little worried that if I did get into it, I'd get too into it, just a little bit, because I mean, it's insanely modular with the things that you can do, and I don't know, it's like, it's cool. It's a cool game. I can't lie. Minecraft is a really cool game built on a simple fucking premise. Like, It's a little bit like those games where it's like dig the hole, diggy hole, you know? And it's like, yes, I will diggy hole. It's the same thing with Minecraft, like, ooh, let's carve out this hole in the mountain. That sounds like really fun. Have ideas but can't build for shit. Yeah, and like, oh, that is the alarm for me to take my medication. So, oh, Linus, here in Eden's Cave, we will always welcome Linus. You know what I should do? I should totally invest in a green screen and then do like a chroma key thing where I swap out my background, make it look like I'm in a cave. It sounds like fun. Come here. Come on, Mo. Come here, Momo. Come here. Come here. Can't have you up there, buddy. Come here. Come here, Mo. Yeah. Come here, Bubby. Come here, Bubby. Okay, fun. I'm just trying to get them to come hang out, but... Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, he's okay. I like Linus. Excited for a Michael Jackson movie coming out in April. Started getting into his music. Now I'm becoming a huge fan. You know, I suppose everybody has to be introduced to Michael Jackson at some point, right? I just know for me, it was when I was a bitty kid. Then again, he was alive at the time, so kind of makes sense why. He was a fucking prodigy at his music, a fucking musical mastermind. And the history and the story of his life is fucked. I don't know how much will be accurate in a movie because it's a movie, you know. But it's one hell of a wild ride. But goddamn fantastic musician. Like, seriously. Get some more copper. 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 Oh yeah. God, it's so nice having that glow ring. And I think I also have a small magnet ring. Two of the most absolute basic rings that you want to get when you're in Stardew Valley. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Nah. Because there are some of these mines that are just so dark, and it's surprisingly dark at night. The funny thing is that once you have the glow ring, you kind of have a tendency to forget that you have it on. So if ever you take it off, you're like, oh my god, why is it so dark? Oh yeah, glow ring. Okay. Just go ahead, try and find. Didn't have a lot of ore on this floor, and that's okay. Come on, give me some stairs. Give me stairs. Perfect. Thank you. I guess I just had to whine hard enough. Oh, this area's infested? Oh, great. Okay, so there's not even going to be... It's just going to be enemies. But I think I think this one just... This map also technically automatically has stairs available. Yeah, I can just run past all these. I don't need to mess with any of you. All right, here we go. Nice. Nice. Not a lot of good stuff in the boxes, which is a disappointment. Usually you get some really nice surprises coming out of those boxes. Oh, cool. There's already some stairs here. So once I look around, probably just going to go directly get that bug meat. Get that bug meat. Might as well, right? Caves in this game. It's more fun than caves on Minecraft now. I'll be honest, like, especially because I've seen, you know, YouTubers doing Minecraft. I've seen how fucking scary those mines are. I'm like, oh my god, I would be panicking, getting a heart attack, and it's low res, fucking low poly count skeletons, right? Or spiders or whatever, but it's still like, ah! Come on. God, I hate these things. Oh, there we go, finally. No, stop it. Go away. Seriously. Fucking bees. Minecraft caves now sucks. There's literally a boss battle if you go too deep in the caves and it gets dark. I mean, it's yeah, like we were saying before, like the feature creep, you know, especially when it's people have been playing it for a long time, and then it's like, I'm getting kind of bored with the same stuff over and over, so then it's like, oh, well, let's add in this thing that happens now. Isn't that fun? And for some people, yes, that's exactly what they're looking for, and other people are like, oh, no, please, can we not do that? Can we just please not do that? And that's what I'm saying. If I think if I were to play Minecraft, it wouldn't be survival mode. It would be like creative mode, where I'm just building a thing. Like, from what I understand, redstone is a thing that's used a lot when people are making something super fancy that like is basically programmed like robots or something like that. Or when they're like, well, we're gonna play Minecraft in Minecraft, you gotta use like redstone for it because that's what like powers the logic gates or something like that. I don't recall. I'm not a programmer, so I know it's a shocker. I'm trans and I don't know programming. Programming's one of those things that like makes my brain go no, stop, don't do this to me. I was in an engineering course in community college, and they were like, all right, and now we're gonna have you do some programming, and it's like, it was like the most basic programming, and they're teaching it to you, and my brain just refused. It was like, no, we're not learning this. No. And it's really fucking frustrating when your brain won't let you do the things that you want to do. really, really frustrating. God, having this glow ring is so helpful. I love it. Ah. Yeah, see, basically it gives me as much glow as a... Oh, more glow than a torch. More glow than a torch. Okay. Let's drop off. We got 99 copper. Sweet. So we only need like 26 more in order for our goal. Technically, we don't even need 26 more. Okay, right? We need 25 bars to upgrade everything, right? Because it's the pickaxe, the hoe, the axe, the scythe, the watering can. Oh, trash can. Okay, all right. It's 6. Okay, 6 times 5, which is 30. 30 bars. I need 30 bars and I have 7. So I need 23 bars. 23 bars. And it takes 5 pieces each, so it's just 23 times 5. For ease, I rounded 25 times 5, which is 125. So subtract 10, 115. Now I have 99 of that. So I just need 16. I only need 16 more ore. Cool. That's good. Just did a little bit of quick math there. 16 more ore. Okay. What is the item people need to get in this game, but can be challenging, basically like the diamonds? Iridium, I think. Iridium is like the ore that is the like top ore that is then used to like level up things a lot. Prismatic shards are also a big one that are, it's just really rare, hard to get, high value, used for high level kind of stuff. So but yeah, I guess basically like diamonds, it would be iridium. Actually going to take the radish, the wheat, the peppers, the berries, peas, the morels. Gonna take all of those and put them in here. Plop, 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 plop. Alright, there we go. It's a little bit nicer. I'm actually going to sell this crab and see how it goes for, how much it goes for, I should say. Anything else? Anything here? Yeah, okay, good. Those got watered. This garden's actually doing pretty well. So, and I just need 16 more. And what does it take to make a furnace again? Does it also take... I'm not going to worry about doing that. It'll just take however long it takes. Thankfully, copper does not take long to turn into ore compared to like iron or gold. I mean, to get turned into bars, I should say. Alright, is there anything else I'm forgetting before I go to bed? I suppose I could sell some stuff so that I get some money. I got a lot of quartz, but I feel like I'll need that. Do I have anything that I can really sell? I'll take those cave carrots. Organize those. We got the luau tomorrow. Okay, we do have some gold pepper, so I'll be dropping off some gold pepper. that wood back. I want to hold on to all these berries to turn it into stuff. Same with the grape. You know what? I'm going to sell my lower grade peppers. Thank you for coming by. Okay, let's go sell these peppers. And cool, I've got 6 rare seeds. Nice. That'll be nice. That's good enough to have some rare seeds. Well, I can turn the bug meat into bug steak. Okay. I think coral is one of those things that, yeah, gets turned into like speed grow or something like that. I'm gonna sell some pine cones. I wonder what kind of money I can make from pine cones. Because there you get so many more pine cones than you do any of the other, which I guess you can use to like plant and then have wood, like using the pine as your wood supply that you regrow. Okay. I am crafting something, and it is called bug meat, bug steak. Yes. Good. Come up over here, and we sell. I'm just gonna sell this wood that's in here. Hot pepper, sell the pine cone, hold on to the bug steak. 45.30, 30.13, 25.11. These are comparable. And then we got bug steak. I like having a variety of foods too. Okay. Believe that we're good. Okay. Oops. Go to sleep. Slip. Let's see what we get for the pine cones. Okay. Because those peppers, decent. Nice little bit of money just for straight peppers. Wow, crabs, just straight base crab is 100. Nice. Pine cones are 5 each. That's a good baby, huh? Yeah, those pine cones, man. Let's just go chopping down trees, I guess. That's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should do tomorrow until the luau, just chop down trees. Take care of my farm, chop down trees. Might as well, right? That's what we're doing. Taking care of the farm, chopping down trees. Weather report. Sunny day. Okay, good. We're not worried about the spirits today. Living off the land. Starting tomorrow. Oh, cool. And then we got some, might be able to get the other pieces left for the crab pot bundle. Cool. Cool. That reminds me, is there anything? I'll hold on to the bug steak. Just like the flutteriness. That's nice. It's good music. Oh, we got some more summer squash. More summer squash. Oh, let's squash that stuff for summer. Nope, that won't work. We gotta put it there. Okay. Might as well, right? Wrong thing. This one. Speed grow. 1, 2, 3. You can come in, Momo. You can come in, Mo. Yeah. I mean, Yodu barges in on anytime she wants, so I see no reason you can't come in, Mona. Super duper easy for you to open the door. It's not latched. Just push it open. But I bet you he's just gonna sit out there and meow. Just meow, mule. God, okay, come on. Yowl, really. Because he is such a baby. But he's a cutie patootie. Let's go. There we go. Drop that here. Here. Mo, you can come in. I just heard him run off. He's such a goofy goober. He likes to cuddle. He cuddles with his mom, cuddles with me. Likes sitting on laps. Likes laying on legs when you're in bed. And he's... Oh, the luau's begun. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be chopping down any trees. Just got to make sure I grab the hot pepper before I go. My goodness. I really do have a lot of crops. Kind of, once again, that's one of those creeps. Creeps up on you. Just how much time... Oh, okay. Wow, I had a little heart attack there. I thought I destroyed my crop, but no, I just picked it. It was just done growing and I picked it. Okay. We've got a radish. Oh, wrong one. I'm going here. No? Okay, so then I just add radish. Okay, give me 1 spicy pepper. Give me 1... I'm gonna take a mixed seed. 1 mixed seed. Plop it down here. That's all been watered. Gotta water the cat. Go. Where is the cat anyway? I swear I just saw it. Where'd the cat go? Okay, had to refill it. Gonna go drop that off. Let's go over here. Organize. I think, yeah, we just go to the luau then. Let's go. I don't know where my cat is, but I guess I'll pet them when I get home. Believe all I need to do is go this way, right? Oh no, I do have to go like all the way. We're getting there, Thought the luau's already started, y'all. Why aren't you here? There we go. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. Wonder if he likes aged whiskey. If only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. Jesus Christ, Pierre. What do you got? You have some starfruit. That's nice, but that's it. Okay. Elliot. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was the luau. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. Hi, Leah. I'll be back here by the trees. The air's a lot cooler. Governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it'll get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Hell yeah. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. Oh, is that how that usually is? Is that how they pair them off in your brain? I don't know. I hope the soup is good this year. It'll be nice and spicy. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Heh, free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. You know what? I will, Pam. Talk to Marnie. If you brought something for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. I'm sorry, Gus. Clint. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Talk, I guess. If you don't want to do that, I suppose you could stare at the ocean. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wonder why Sam leads the town community service hours? You know what? I bet that those anchovies in the soup actually probably made it taste pretty good. Because it'd be pretty diluted. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. You guys are dancing. Let me interrupt your dance. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. Oh, this is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? And Jazz. Vincent isn't a good dancer. I'm bored. She's unresponsive. Emily's just off in her own world, and I love it. And George. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? And Evelyn. The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. And then we got Abigail hanging out over here, a little bit away from the people. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Exactly. I totally get it, Abigail. I totally get it. Hey, look, there's the Wiz. With the Wizard. Hi there, Eden. Taking a breather? To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing. Why does that not surprise me, Willie? Oh, Willie boy. Why does that not surprise me in the least? The mer people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. I think that was the voice that I gave him, the overly articulate, slow speech. They are worried about you littering into their ocean. It's a little bit of Morpheus. Okay. Making sure I talked to everybody. I do love that Linus, this is one of those events that Linus can come out and be like totally freely involved, and nobody says anything bad about it. Like Linus deserves inclusion in the community. Even though he does voluntarily live out of doors, he deserves to be part of the community. Oh, yeah. And thank you for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead put in that hot pepper. Yay. Okay, let's get this luau underway.
Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron.
Oh, don't worry, I did. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yes, let's start. I would honestly love to try this big potluck stew, because like I've been in scouts before, and they did do something similar called like a suicide stew, quote unquote, where it's just you're bringing an ingredient and putting it in the pot, and hopefully that doesn't ruin the flavor of the whole pot, you know. And usually it doesn't. Usually, just like the more stuff you add to it, it typically becomes this medley, depending, because there are certain things that you could add to it that would certainly make it one note. Well, folks, it's time.
Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. I don't have much to say about this. It's an average soup.
I put in gold quality too. Fuck you, asshole.
He's right. It's nothing special. Not bad, though.
It's not like I put in regular or silver. I put in gold. Now, from what I understand, you have to put in like iridium quality. The soup was just average. You know what? One of these days, I might end up just putting someone's underwear in that soup. Just might do that. Alright, take the water. I will be going to the mines tomorrow. So I can get copper. Not worrying about... Well, you know what? I'll take that too. We'll do a little fishing in the mines too. Yeah. Okay, we're good here. Alright, let's go to bed. Pet the kitty. Yeah. Go sleep. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What do we got tomorrow? Storm. Okay. Oh. Okay. We want to get it to him today. I think we can only upgrade one thing at a time, right? We can't upgrade all of the tools at once. So we can at least upgrade our watering can. Okay, water stuff. Upgrade watering can. Yeah, I think I have the 2K needed for it. Okay. Fortune teller. And good humor. Okay, cool. Let me just... Okay, and we hold on to the watering can. I'm gonna water, and then go get it. just make sure I pick all the things I can pick right now. Run through. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. We got some summer squash too. Ah, you gotta love it. You gotta. You have to. You must. It is required. Add to existing. Add that there. And we have a tomato. Finally. I'm going to put that in there. Yeah, for now, we'll put all of these in here. But I will sell those eventually. Water. Let me go. Look how patient the cat is. Waiting for water. I'm going to go give water to the kitty. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this takes way too long. Definitely gotta go to Clint and upgrade the watering can. It's just gotta happen. And then we can upgrade the other things over time. Because I don't remember, but I think you can only upgrade one tool at a time. I think that was the case, but I might be wrong. Went back on TikTok for a little. I was getting frustrated because I just hate how some people just record things. It should be private. Yeah, things and people, you know, like their children. Would be like, don't care for that. Yeah. Or there's the people that literally record themselves doing a crime. And they're like, this is going to be so cool. Like, okay, buddy, thank you for having that evidence ready. But then, I mean, then there's also people who are going on and they're talking about how their partner doesn't really treat them right, you know? And it's like obviously it bothered them enough to go on the internet and tell strangers about it, right? But then when people on the internet hear that and then give advice or just comment, like react to it because you told them this information, uh, and they respond to it, then the person's like, uh, I don't know why you're judging my partner like this. Or like, they're like literally not abusive. It's like just this one particular thing. And it's like, okay, why did you say anything then? Yeah, if it's like really something that's bothering you, there are literal professionals that you can seek that will help you. Oh, geez, I got 5 more. Hold on a second. What's it take? What's it take to make a sprinkler? A copper and an iron bar? Yeah, like why tell TikTok? Go seek help offline. Uh, yeah, it's also one of those things where like when you don't have the money for stuff like that, and you just know like there's a concept in your head of like, well, if I talk to people about this, I can get some advice about it. It's similar to like posting stuff on Reddit, you know? But when it's on TikTok, like it's a little bit more monetizable, I think. And so it feels a little bit scummy. Like ew. I'm going to take one of these copper bars, one of these iron bars. I'm going to make a sprinkler. And I'm gonna just, yeah, put the speed grow on it. Okay, come over here because I got those squash seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. come up here. But like Reddit posts, like it's also, you kind of have to seek that out in order to read about that. Like you have to go to r/relationship advice as opposed to TikTok just popping it up in your feed. And like ever since I sent out my messages to people being that I'm not on TikTok anymore, like I stopped posting, I haven't gone on there to see what it's like. I'm just I'm done with it. You know? Ah, Yodu cat. How about that? We make the sprinkler. Okay. Or sometimes people post thinking they're in the right, but people in the comments are not agreeing with the person who posts. Exactly. So, similar to what I was saying about like you complain about your partner, and so then people give you advice, and then you're like, you need to shut up about my partner, and it's just like, what was the purpose of you telling us about this then? You know, if you weren't here for advice, you're just here to bitch. I mean, okay, we're going to bitch about it too. And we're going to bitch about your response to it. And of course there's also people who act in bad faith, you know. Okay, why is the mouse being like that? Okay. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. There. Water it. Water it. Water it. Water it. Water it. Sorry, I'm also getting distracted with my cat sitting like right here and then getting in the way of the bar, and I'm like, wait, where's my thing at? Let's see, like a girl ran a stop sign for a bus stop and was confused how she had to pay a lot of money. I don't get it. Why? And people were like, cause you ran a stop. Oh wait, no, I need this. I need this because I'm going to go upgrade it. God, that took a lot. That took a long time just to water all those things and set that up. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're definitely going to be doing this a little more efficiently, just because of how long in the day it takes before I can finally go mine some copper. Because I need to do that. Yeah, of course. Of course she had to pay over $1,000. Like, of course. And well, she should. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's put these over here. All right, and we've been, okay, cool. We've been live for 2 hours. So I'm trying to just get through this week, and then we'll turn Stardew off. And depending on how much time I have left in the stream, I might do a little something, like maybe either play another game or maybe make a little music. It might be fun. We'll see. See, sometimes I like to mix things up, you know? I don't always necessarily want to just do the same thing every day, all the time. Oh, I want some ice cream. Give me 2 ice cream. Okay, I don't want to accidentally not have enough money to do the thing that I came here to do. Okay, upgrade tools. Upgrade the watering can. Do it. Okay. Can I upgrade? Okay. All right. I was right. You can only upgrade one at a time. Cool. Okay, so we'll put that there. Put that there. Put the ice cream down here. Just real quick. Okay. Let's go to the mines. Oh, wait, while we're here, since we're down here, we got a little bit of time. Um, I wonder what Alex is doing today. He's working. Huh? I didn't notice he's standing there. He's literally working the ice cream stand, like right behind me. Why don't you go keep walking where you're walking and you'll find him? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I just need like 16 copper ore and I will be able to make enough bars to upgrade all of my things. Isn't that nice? Isn't that pleasant? Isn't she lovely? Oh yeah. Let's get all these. I was watching a murder case video and it was frustrating to watch because the lead detective in the video was terrible. Couldn't take the case seriously because of her. Jeez, how bad would she have to be? Just like straight up ignoring leads kind of thing, or like drawing the like craziest fucking conclusions. Yes, the cockle. Okay, I can drop off the cockle. She's so unprofessional and did no tactics. She's just bad. That's what you're telling me. Just not very much not good. And that sucks. Obviously, like as an understatement. Okay, dropping off this cockle. Sounds like a high schooler who just got the. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, this finishes off this bundle. Hell yeah. And I get a crab pot. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Art of the Chokey. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should just go sell these. Well, not the crab pot. Definitely gonna hold on to the crab pot. But yeah. I guess just go sell these. When I was watching, I already knew who the murderer was, but the way it was handled was so poor. Yeah, it's really fucking frustrating, especially when you have like uh, a police force or detective force or whatever that it's just like refuses to follow up on leads. Like especially when they think they already know who it is, and then they just refuse to follow up on anything else, and you're like, can you please do your goddamn job? Okay, sell all of those. Oh, and it's 3 crab pots. I missed that fact that it's 3 crab pots. And I could drop them here, but I don't want to. I'll grab some of that pine tar. So actually, where do I want to drop these crab pots? Honestly, I want them by the ocean. Cake by the ocean. But because I wanna try and get some lobster. I think you can get lobster in those. You may have to put particular bait in them, and I don't know. I am unsure as to what. Hey Willie, if you're only gonna fish biting, make sure you put some bait in your hook. Yeah, exactly. All right. I don't think I'm high enough. Wait, am I? Am I high enough? No. Let me see. Am I high enough for bait? No. I still need to get my fishing up. Body cam videos are fun to watch, only if it's been a while. I am wary of body cam videos because of Sora making videos that look like way too fucking realistic. Um, I'm very much in its current iteration. I am anti-AI, because I'm like it's not really yeah, Sora. It's not really. I've been a fan of science fiction my whole life. Okay, and that's not the AI that I'm looking for. That's still glorified chatbots. It's not. It's glorified chatbots that are using way too much resources for what it actually does. Like I feel there is some iteration of AI that could actually be useful and helpful, but not in the way that it's being pushed. You know, I like I I do kind of believe that the future may end up having digital sentient beings, but like especially if they become like fully really autonomous, like can you in all good conscience expect them to serve you as a servant? Like if it feels ethically bad, you know? Which is why it's like there's that line with robots where you just maybe you don't have them quite too smart, because then it's just back to slavery. It's just back to regular old slavery again. And you're like, ah. Okay. Let me drop off. Oop. Add to existing. Did I not? Oh, okay, yeah. I will drop off this mushroom as well. Um, yeah, the body cam thing upsets me just because I'm like, that was supposed to be one of those things that actually helps verify, you know, whether something happened or didn't, and then they're like, oh, well, let's just go ahead and make this AI that makes it look like real body cam footage. Oh, fantastic. Like, come on, why? Whereas I'm sitting here going like, oh man, they pointed the AI in the wrong direction. Um, you don't want AI in doing your lower menial stuff. you use AI to replace the fucking CEO, bloat at the top that's taking up so much more resources and not doing nearly as much contribution to the company. What do? Coordinate with other companies? I think an AI could do that. And maybe even in a better way than the human ones. And good thing I'm not famous. I would hate to see my AI self. Right? Right? Ugh. Like, there needs to be a whole lot more of those lawsuits where it's just like, you can't use my likeness in this manner. Like, no. Um, but then a random person can record you and still do AI on you, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. It's sad, honestly. Um, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to the mines tomorrow while my watering can's getting worked on. Um, yeah, I don't have the ability to make basic bait yet. So I can't even like put anything in those crab pots that I put out on the ocean, so they won't catch anything until I finally put some kind of bait in them. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go to bed. And oh, maybe I should sell something actually. Put something in the chest. Actually make a little bit of money. I could sell my peppers. I should sell one of my squash to see the cost of it. And I could sell my radishes. Sell my radishes. That's good. Peppers, squash, radish. All right. Now we'll see what kind of money we make from that. Go to bed. Then while it's storming, we'll go ahead and go to the mines. To the mines. I didn't click on the breakdown of stuff, but still, actually a good amount of made the money back basically that I spent. Weather report, the next day should be sunny. What? Some kind of anomalous reading? Oh, is that the green rain where like it gets like moss on everything? Ooh, I've seen that once before. Spirits are very displeased today. Ah, oh, I was gonna go to the mines. The mines. Whatever, I'm gonna go anyway. Oh. Hi, Eden. Ooh. Yes. We're getting the bat cave. We're getting the bat cave for the fruit bats because of the fruit. Because I learned a long time ago, I tried the mushroom cave. I thought mushrooms, for sure you get some of those really nice, rare, random mushrooms. No. I think maybe it has something to do with however many steps you take before you walk into there, because so many times I'd walk into there and there's just common mushrooms. But then, like, if I forgot about it after a while, I went in there were like morels and chanterelles and stuff. But it also limits to like 6 spots. But the fruit bat cave can cover the whole floor in fruit. And you can get tree fruit. Anyway, yeah, the empty cave I have over the cliffs, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Will sometimes leave mushrooms for me to collect. We are getting the bats. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Hey, thank you for getting me some free fruit. Speaking of fruit, we got some melons. Yes. Love getting melons. Got some peppers. We got any other peppers? Nope, but we do got squash. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hey DJ, bring that back. Melon. We got two gold. We've got 2 gold melons. We just need 3 more golden melons. So I need, oh wait, do I have melon, oh fuck, do I have melon seeds? Shit. Tell me I have melon seeds. I don't have melon seeds. I need to go get melon seeds. Okay. Good thing it's raining. Melon seeds. Okay. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. Melon seeds. Ooh. By the way, this is a thunderstorm that is happening in the game, which means that there will occasionally be flashes of light. If you are sensitive, please be warned that this can happen, and it's at random times. I can't control when it happens. Yeah, I need to go to Pierre's. Pierre. 9 o'clock. Okay. That's 9 o'clock. Maybe I'll go ahead and do a little bit of fishing in the river in the rain. Boop. Ah, now that is relaxing. Oh, broken glasses. Broken glasses. We've got an hour. Go ahead and grab some stuff. Hello, hello, and thank you for stopping by. It's a nice rainy day, so we're actually free to run around. Let me grab... Okay, yes, lightning. Sorry, I should say it's a thunderstorm day, not just a rainy day. There are flashes of light that are occurring. Alright, let's go ahead and go up. I need to get some more melon seeds so I can get those golden melons. Golden melons. Check the trash. Nice thing about the rain is typically people don't come out, so you can check the trash. 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 Melons! I don't remember how many I had that I needed. Let's have 20 so that I have some more melons when it happens. You can, but it's also, you gotta be careful because there's a cutscene where like you're dating multiple people, and then you go into the saloon and they're all there and they confront you, and then it like resets all of the hearts to 0. So you gotta be careful. And there's mods too. Like I considered putting in yeah exactly. I considered putting in a mod where you can marry more than one person, and then that basically that cutscene just doesn't happen then really. Can I sell the glasses? I know it's trash. I think I don't get anything for them. Let's get these melons down. We're good. Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. Alright, good. Bam. Oh, good thing I got more. I was just going to get 10. Good thing I got more than that. Yeah, it takes a while because you can only interact with them so much. Gifts, certain gifts give like way more. There's ways that you can kind of like power game it where it's like you give them a gift that they really like on their birthday, can like boost you up by like 2 hearts or something like that. Like it does a lot. Otherwise, it's just consistently talking to them every day, and you can only gift them like twice a week or something like that. And then that's, or is it twice in a day, twice in a week? Something. Yeah, it's something like that. Let me look at the. Yeah, I think that's per week, so that you could give them like 2 gifts on Saturday and then 2 gifts on Sunday. You know, kind of like. But it does take a while to get hearts back up. Unless you cheat, put in a mod where it just like set everybody's hearts to max. I could have done that, but I did not. Stick to one girlfriend. Feel like I'll start feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. Yeah, if you had multiple. I think on some of these playthroughs I've done where like I am technically dating more than one person, but it's like we're not having like the hearts aren't I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's role played as like we're not exclusive yet, but I am dating with people, you know. Um, and then there's one playthrough where I got married to Abigail, and then I'm role playing that I'm cheating on her with Leah. I think I just need to romance Leah and just stick with Leah. um, Leah and Elliot. I want to do the polycule of me, Leah, and Elliot. We're just like having the artists live on the farm, you know. Anyway, let's go to the mines. Oof. Hmm. And I have often, like in my life, like for real life, have considered being in something like a polycule. I've never really like had an opportunity to. It's just one of those like thought experiment things of like, yeah, I'd be open to it. I'd be open to trying it. Um, Partially because like I almost feel like some of the pressure would be off, you know, where you're like you don't necessarily have to be the one person that somebody gets all of their emotional needs met by, if that makes sense. But you know, it's not like it somehow makes everything easy as far as a relationship goes. It is a relationship, and like all relationships, needs work. Ah, and there will be people who get envious and people who get jealous, and you know, you got communication is going to be key. Ooh, got a cherry bomb. Nice. But I don't know why. Some part of me is just like, yeah, I feel like I could probably handle that. Or I would be open to trying that. Because sometimes, I don't know, when you are in a monogamous relationship, it can kind of feel like it's too much, like you are the only person that they can trust in and rely on, and it's like, I don't know, it can feel like a bit much sometimes. Can you tell I've been single for years? um, yeah. As it stands, like I've had casual sexual encounters, but I have not. I've basically been single for like many years now, and I don't feel that necessarily the drive of being like, oh, I have to pair up with one single person. I'm more like, hey, it'd be cool if I found somebody who I like spending long periods of time with and like sharing media with. So basically a friend that would on occasion, I mean, maybe we do sexy times. Maybe, you know, but also I've been in a relationship before where we did not really have any kind of uh, relations for like 2 years, and it was a great relationship. But you know, I mean, it didn't end up falling apart because we needed. We, honestly, we were both bottoms. That's what it was. We were both bottoms. So we just weren't really sexually compatible, but like we were really good friends, and so that's why the relationship lasted like 2 years. You know, like actually a good long-lasting relationship. But they wanted more sex, and I was cool either way. You know, like I don't actively look really either. I mean, sometimes I hop on apps and like just kind of browse, and then I'm like, nah, I'm done. You know, I'm definitely demisexual and like maybe gray sexual. Sometimes I feel like I get really horny, but like for the most part, I'm just like, I can masturbate if I'm horny. That's okay. Um, and I actually like the company of me. Like it's pretty nice. I feel like you have to be a pretty cool person. Not that I think I'm so amazing, but I feel like you kind of have to be a pretty cool person for me to want to spend my alone time with you. You know, the streaming's different because I am deciding to broadcast what I'm doing, but like in my actual day-to-day life, it's just like they say, a woman is okay with being single because she has to measure her life single compared to being in a relationship, just because of like the way a lot of the heteronormative uh, roles have played out in our culture. It's just like, you know what? I'll just be single instead of whatever this weird red pill bullshit is going on. And it's not always red pill stuff, but like the patriarchy has its roots deep, deep, deep. I see cute girls, but don't feel like trying because I feel like trying to look is exhausting. I get it too. And honestly, a lot of the things that I hear is that the cliche that I always hear is like, it's when you stop looking that you finally meet so blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I haven't been actively looking for like 7 years, okay, and I still haven't met anyone, and I'm still okay with that. Like, I'm not sitting here panicking. It's more like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool, but it's not some deep burning need. Ooh, I've gotten enough. I've gotten enough. I'm actually gonna go. I'll go ahead. Well, I'll go through this floor just to get whatever fiber is here. But I have enough copper. Cool. Get some mixed seeds. And I like how they input the new mixed flower seeds too. That's nice. Then when I actually build some beehives, what is that? It takes I know that it takes maple syrup, iron bark, coal and wood. Oh, that's it? Oh, I can build one of these right now. I can build one of these right now. And that'd be nice. Randomly got freaking. Actually, no, I understand why this song started playing in my head. It's from I first heard it in New Vegas. It was the Spurs at Jingle Jangle Jingle, because literally one of the lines is, and they sing, "Oh, ain't you glad you're single? And you know they ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell." All right, I got more squash. I got more squash. More squash. Oh my goodness, I should totally plant more squash. So much squash. Yeah, Johnny Guitar and Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Those are some. I was ever a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Yeah, the Fallout Radio. I just every once in a while when I'm at work, I totally turn on like Galaxy News Radio or Radio Mr. New Vegas. Mr. New Vegas. It's just he's got that voice. got that voice that just makes you go, ooh, yeah. All right, let's take that, drop off one of those, drop off one of those. Go ahead and organize. Okay. Let me look over some stuff. Topaz. Oh, I can sell the topaz. I am going to do that. Okay, so that's for the thing. Another one that I like is actually to play San Andreas radio stations. Because, I mean, they got some fucking classic songs. Like, especially, like, well, San Andreas, just because that was the one that I played, and so it had a lot of bands that I had already been listening to. But I know, like, the other GTA games have some really good music choices. And I ran so far away, and couldn't get away. Okay, get that copper going. Let's go ahead and sell the topaz. Okay, wanted to get those copper bars going, at least, so that we can get some upgrades to our weapons, our tools. Because I mean, my axe. I want to get some hardwood. I need hardwood. That'll complete a bundle. Also helps me clear off my my land of like the logs like this. I am reminded. What do I need in order to make the mushroom log? I need moss. Okay, I think I'll be getting moss tomorrow. I think we're getting the green rain, which puts moss on like all the trees and stuff like that. So cool. That's the other thing. I could make mushroom logs and not have to worry about having the mushroom cave. Come on. Thankfully, copper does not take long at all whatsoever. Because it's what, like 30? I think. Something like that. So my exposure to Fallout was Fallout 3, and I loved all of those old-timey songs that they had playing on the radio for that. And I was a little worried when I first started playing New Vegas, because I saw that it was going to be kind of more Western themed. I was worried that it was going to be this old country music that I was going to hate, because I'm not a big fan of country music for the most part. But then, it came out and I was like, ooh, actually, yeah, Big Iron, hell yeah, fucking Spurs, hell yeah. I'm like, why do I like this music, but I don't like, fucking modern country music or something? I'm like, maybe there is something to it when I hear people talk about like, no, Hank Williams, you gotta listen to Hank Williams, not Junior, but Hank Williams, that's where it's at. And I'm like, I just, for the most part, I'm like, no, I don't like country music. But then I played New Vegas and I was like, maybe there's some country music that I'm liking. Because like some of those songs also aren't country. They're like that Rat Pack kind of era, that sort of big band, it's like 30s, 40s, 50s kind of music. That's not just country, but also what was popular at the time. And so like I guess it kind of it was able to seed that in and kind of like mix it all up. But especially with Fallout 3, like my favorite thing to do, because I hated getting spooked by specifically feral ghouls most of the time, when I went down into the metro. So I would just literally turn on my light and turn on the radio and listen to it. Yeah, there's that too. Oh, I mean, you're not terribly wrong. I actually, I'm not, I'm so not a fan of country that I've literally come up with a couple of country songs. Um, I got one that's called a Dirty Word, and another one that's a really short one that's just called GAS, or called Gas. I think I just call it Gas. Um, and it's literally because I don't like a lot of the country. I think the reason why I don't like it is because it's the white nationalist Christian heteronormative kind of bullshit. And so the country songs that I've done um, are very much the opposite of that. Uh, it's just one of those things that I've been told multiple times throughout my life that when I sing with my voice, that it would work really well for country. And I've gone ahead and like sung country before and been like, oh wow, that actually is a pretty decent country voice, like voice for country. I'm not trying to say something like I'm the greatest country singer or something like that. I'm not fucking Kanye. Okay, but like I was surprised at how easily I was able to sing in a country kind of way. It's funny. I'm like, I dislike country so much, I made my own country songs. Singing and listening to a Morgan Wallen album that has 30 songs, I don't think I can sit there and listen to all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, yep, it's that green rain, and my copper watering can is ready today. Yes. Very good, very good. The weather, oh, it's just static. That's right. The TV is all static. I don't even get a queen of sauce. What? Gotta pet the cat. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's go ahead. Yep, that's a Linus thing. Okay. Hey, kid. My throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular old beer won't do. I need a pale ale. Sure, Pam. Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what'll happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. Cool. I love like little events added in like this. Not just the event added in like this, but how like the response from other people where they're like, "Oh wow, did you see the weather report? Okay, if something happens, you can come by." Oh boy, I think I need to get out my Oh, I guess I should probably wait. How long do melons take? I don't remember. 12 days. 12. 26. Okay, yes, I will. I will have time. I will have time. Give me those. Oh, okay. And then I will just put. Oh, cool. Just in case, let me grab. Is there anything else that needs? Okay, right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay. I think that was it, right? Thundercooker Falcon Bird. Making sure. Is that? Oh, okay. There was a spot. Anything else? We got that spot. Anything else? No. Okay, good. Add that to there. finally got blueberries. Bloop, bloop. Got star fruit. Hell yeah. Got some copper bars. Finally. Give me those. Come over here. There. All right, so I gotta go get my watering can. But other than that, I think I'm going to spend my time outside for like the moss and gathering up of stuff like that. So I want my scythe. I'm gonna want my axe. And my axe. Okay. Go over here. Okay. Got some gold. Those. Put those in there. Okay, go back over here. Drop off that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get that moss. Then we can use the moss for that mushroom log. I think there's other uses for moss, but like specifically. Oh man, I can't wait to unlock that bridge so that I can go over to those the kind of mini skull cavern and get the golden scythe. Let's see. Go. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the moss will stay on the trees after today. Like, I think the bushes don't stay, but the moss on the trees do. I'm not 100% on that. But I do love that using the scythe does not take any energy. And also the fact that the green rain still counts as regular rain, so you don't have to water your plants either. Yeah. Take that oak resin too, nice. Go over here. God, there's actually like a lot. Yeah. And I do like that the scythe will gather the moss from the trees. Like, you don't have to chop down the trees. I think you can probably still just shake the trees and it'll work. Like, I'd have to find one with moss on it. But I believe that works that way. Pop up here, grab this. Alright, now we got some more bushes to hacking and whacking and slacking, swashing. Hack, whack, chop that meat. I've noticed, for myself, especially growing up, I had a fairly religious upbringing, and so, you know, music kind of was a bit restricted, but all that really meant was that I didn't tend to listen to pop music, like stuff that was like new and recent, because my parents were always like, oh, there's cursing in it, which kind of cracked me up because we would literally watch R-rated movies, but it was okay because my parents were there, you know, so it's like, oh, that's acceptable. Okay, I do have to actually harvest it with the scythe, all right. But the way I kind of circumvented that, I didn't even mean to be like circumventing it. It's just what ended up happening was I listened to like classic rock stations. You know, I was like My parents would be like, "What are you listening to?" And I'm like, "I'm listening to like classic rock, music from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s." And they'd be like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." Obviously, if you actually listen to some of those lyrics, they're just as spicy as the stuff that comes out today. They just said it in a nicer way. That's all. Now I'm wondering, do I need to chop these guys down? Do they give me a different kind of wood? Because they were giving me moss for sure. No, okay, it's just wood. It's just wood. Okay, I don't need to worry about it then. I'll just go up to them for the moss. But I think about that sometimes and how that has affected even to today my taste in popular culture in general. Um, that and like having the limited funds, so not being able to go to the movies all the time, and seeing the stuff that everybody else saw right away. Um, and I know some people would feel like bitter about that. I'm just kind of like, I was disappointed that I didn't get to do it at the time, but then I also started to develop this feeling of like, sometimes there was a feeling of like a moral superiority somehow attached to not having seen the popular thing because, you know, then you're like not of the world, you're definitely more godly. So fucking it's stupid. It's stupid. I'll tell you that right now. It's fucking stupid. But there was also a sense of uh, what's the phrase? You know how there's the fear of missing out. I would literally get a kind of joy of missing out in that when I would tell people I had not seen or heard XYZ popular thing that like everybody else had, quote unquote, everybody else had, um, their reaction would just give me like warm fuzzies inside. I don't know why. When they would be like, "What? You haven't seen that?" I don't know why. It just make me go like, and part of it I think is because now they're about to gush about something that they actually like, and they're gonna try and explain to me why I should see it. And sometimes I like that, and other times I'm like, I've already heard all of the reasons why I should probably go and see and listen and do whatever. I'm just not doing it. Oh yeah, Demetrius. Don't mind me, Eden. I'm just collecting some samples. This may be a once in a lifetime opportunity. I know, right? That's why I'm collecting all this moss. All this moss. And fiber. Lots of fiber. Heck, whack. But anyway, as a result, my taste was more into like older music usually, and I developed knowledge of like esoteric musical things, or like I'd talk about stuff and like adults would be like, "How do you know about that?" And I'm like, "Because I listened to it." Same thing with like movies and like radio and stuff like that. Ooh, lost book. And I'm not entirely sure where I was going with that, but just give me more of that fiddlehead fern. Okay. Yeah, I think those trees are going to disappear. Oh, right. I think the point I was getting at is that then when I heard like the Fallout music, I was like, oh, this is kind of already music that I was attracted to, interested in listening to anyway, and then I get to listen to it while I'm like mowing down ghouls with a machine gun, or like blasting super mutants with grenades. It just felt like this really cool juxtaposition of like, I don't know, a big band music combined with just bombastic ultra violence. We get a little bit of the ultra violence. There we go. Okay, good. Getting lots of moss. Lots of moss. I know there's like other uses for it, but I'm thinking about the mushroom log. That feels most important. All right, it's 8 p.m. I think there's going to be some more stuff in town, right? Like I could chop these down, but I'm not gonna. I'm testing them to see for moss. Really? Yeah, I guess the stuff in town tends to not be quite as, usually not as involved. Which is just a little disappointing. And I think the green rain only happens in summer, right? Ooh. Gotta get this big ass fiddlehead fern. I need it. Give it to me. Give me. I want it. I don't remember what like the cooking recipe is that uses fiddlehead fern, but it's like something, it's really good, as well as just it's one of the community center things. I was curious to see if it also affected. Oh, that spirit isn't here on the green rainy nights. Okay. Guess Cindersap Forest is the place I gotta go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. We run, we run, we run, 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 we run, we run, we run, 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 run. We gotta run. Oh, inventory full. Oh, not too full to get this fiddlehead fern. Giganto. I also heard that in one of the updates that they fixed when stuff falls in the water that it'll float for a little bit before it finally falls in. So you can actually like run over and try and grab it. So that's fucking awesome. Because there were many times, especially in the early times of me playing this game, where I was in the wrong place. Let me take that mossy seed. Yeah. Okay. I was in the wrong place, and all of the wood fucking just fell right into the water, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Man. If only I had like a rainy day totem, because I think if I were to put it out today, it would mean another day of green rain. So I could get like more moss and fiber. This is definitely a one of the days you use to farm for like fiber. For sure. I'm just going until I pass out. Might as well, right? so much. Of course, I didn't have any coffee. Had to do it, though. Had to do it. All right. Leveled up. Very nice. Got a lot of stuff. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Mid luck. Living off the land. There's going in the spa. Of course. Do I have anything that I would want to... Nope. Okay. Ooh, we got corn. Oh, it's a... I was billed for Joja. Joja brought me home last night. It's our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming calling of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congrats. We're very impressed with your quick progress. How nice. How pleasant of them. Okay, add stuff to existing. Add to existing. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and drop off those things. I'll come over here. Add to existing. I will drop off the moss here. Rare wild trees, yeah. Put that seed there. And we've got oak resin. Okay, we have already put that there then. Fiddlehead fern. Actually, that should be put in here. And I've got 2 more summer squash seeds. So give me 2 more speed grows. Boop. 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 And did I? Ah, there they are. Boop and boop. Oh, I forgot to go get my watering can. I need to go get my watering can. Okay, let's get all this corn. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do yesterday. I was so focused on getting like as much fiber and moss as I could that I forgot that I needed to go get my watering can. Okay, we're all good here. We've gathered all of the things. Excellent. Ooh, gold corn? Gold corn is one of the things, right? I think. Let me see. Oh, okay, we need corn for the fall crops bundle. Oh, wait, go back. Quality, yes, also gold corn. Okay. We have enough for that. Sweet. So I need to get my watering can, and we're going to go... Wait, why did I put the corn in here? Need to... Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one of these. Okay. I know it's at least 1 fiddlehead fern. I'm going to grab a second one because I don't remember if there's 2. I know, let's see. Animal fall crop artisan. No. Chef's bundle, yeah. Needs the fiddlehead fern. It's not a fall forage. Obviously, yeah, obviously not the construction, and it's not a winter forage. It might have been one of the exotic forages here, but okay, good. Then I don't need the second fiddlehead fern. Okay, is there another thing? Ah, yes, the tomato and the blueberry. I believe, yeah, we don't have 5 gold melons yet. Oh, do I need a melon, a regular melon? Still? I do. Okay. One of these melons. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. That's all community center stuff. Sweet. I'm gonna go sell these peppers. Okay. All right. I need my watering can, community center. And that's it, right? Watering can, community center. Watering can, community center. I gotta pet the cat. There we go. I mean, I gotta go. I gotta get my watering can. And it feels more important than community center right now. Because I need that fucking watering can. Oh my goodness. But that's alright. That's okay. We've got. Oh, that was close. See, I once again have a cat sitting right in front of me, so part of my screen is blocked. I didn't see those 2 people coming up from below. Yay! Like I said, cat directly in the way. So I just had to like look over at the capture and be like, oh, okay, that's the direction I need to go in. My goodness, did I need that watering can? We were going to the community center and then running right back to the farm. We got to water those crops. I know that basically we've already gone to this would make it a week. So I should probably call it good here after this day. After this day. Yeah, okay. So this is, yep, quality crops. Good. And then summer crops. Always so nice when you complete a bundle. Yeah. Ooh, nice. A quality sprinkler. Very nice. Let's go here. Quality. No, where's the... Oh, fall crops. That's right. Sweet. And so now, for fall, I just need eggplant, pumpkin, and yam. I think I'm going to get the 5 golden melons before I get 5 golden pumpkins. So that'll be nice. Artisan, I'm hoping to get tree fruit drops from the bats. I can also get honey going. I could go build a beehive and get some honey. I don't. Can I make? Can I make jelly yet? Yes, I can. Right there, preserve jar. Wood, stone, coal. Okay, cool. So I can literally make some jelly, or not animal bundle, artisan. I can make some jelly. I could make a beehive to get honey, and then just wait on fruit to get the artisan bundle. The animal bundle is the one where I'm like, oh, do I have to? I'll probably buy stuff for the animal bundle. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. And then I gotta go to the bulletin board for the chef's bundle to give him the fiddlehead fern. And there's still like truffle, but like fried egg, maki roll, and poppy. I need a flower for that one. I mean, I need a flower seed for that one. Oh, okay. Boop. You okay, baby? Yeah? You okay, baby? Look, I'd like to put diamond on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today, Demetrius. No, sorry, Demetrius. Today's 15th. Bookseller will be in on the 18th. Sam's birthday. Oh, it was Gus's birthday that summer. Interesting. Trout Derby. Willie's birthday. Bookseller again. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Okay. Gotta go water that. Gotta go water those crops. Boop 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 boop. Okay. And it looks like there's more. How do I say? I feel like there's more trees after that green event. Oh, I forgot that I can move after making the hold. I like how that looks. It looks so silly, I don't know why. Yoda, really? I literally have to lean around my cat in order to see what the screen has. I'm just gonna go ahead and refill now while I'm down here. Yeah, there we go. You know, I think I figured out what that sound was. I was like, literally, I'm just sitting here going like, I don't see any kind of notification thing popping up and telling me what that sound is. I think it's literally, it's somebody that's actually stopping to see what's happening. And I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe I've just been like, what is it? What is that sound? Because none of the other widgets make that sound. So I'm pretty sure it's just the sound of somebody popping in. So I gotta remember to say hello whenever I hear it. Hello. Greetings. You have entered Eden's stream. Here we plant plants. It is very peaceful. I don't know why I went all like robot. I just thought it was funny. Okay, axe is the next thing that I gotta upgrade. So, and I have 2K, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's see, and this is the 8 adjacent tiles. Okay, let's put it right here, because then it'll do these spots. Yes, this is definitely a haphazard setup with the sprinklers. I know it. It's okay. We're not going for perfect aesthetics. Wait, I thought I had some more surge. Okay. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Oh, man. I think I need to run over there. I don't think I have time before for the axe. Okay, instead we're gonna go ahead and make a beehive. Beehive requires wood, coal, iron bar, maple syrup. Wood, coal, iron bar, maple syrup. Wood, coal, iron bar, maple syrup. Take a bee house. Okay, good. And then, what's it for preserves jar? Woodstone coal, 5048. Woodstone coal. Woodstone coal. Oops. Stone. 50, 40, and 8 on the coal. Okay. Craft. Preserves jar. Good. Okay. I'm going to want... Because I don't have to worry about buying flower seeds, I have some mixed flower seeds. I'm going to grab... How about maybe I just grow some mixed flower seeds, you know? And then put the beehive. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can I make speed grow? Let's find out. I can. That's what the moss is for. Pine tar and moss. Okay. Perfect. I have pine tar. I also have moss. Okay. And then I want to put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Cool. Hey. That's awesome. I love it. Let's craft a little bit of speed grow. Sweet. And now, I put the speed grow around this. And then, wait, did I grab? I did not. Okay. We drop the speed grow off. We pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flower seeds over here, and we pop those down. And we stick our beehive right there. That works for me. Okay. Preserves jar. I'm going to go ahead and put the preserves jar up here, actually. Okay. I need to make a jelly. So, wrong one. I will make, I can make straight up grape jelly, but I think we will take a single strawberry, because that's what that was our big crop in spring. So, okay. Boom. Oops. I guess I can. Okay. Make sure we're all good here. Drop off this watering can. I guess we go fishing then, yeah? I'm not going to worry about watering those. They can get watered in the morning. It's all right. It's okay. No, I'm going to hold off on going into the bat cave for now. Because what else did I need? Right? I needed to upgrade the axe, but Clint is going to be closed. So, let's see. Pam is thirsty, wants pale ale, shorts to the bottom. Raising animals, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Why did I keep all of these things? I get so scatterbrained with this game sometimes. I'm going to go to the mines and fish, actually. I'm going to go to one of the layers where they have a lake. And, okay, I'm realizing that I probably need to build yet another chest. So, we actually... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, chest. We make a chest. We place a chest. Okay. Now then. I'm going to put my scythe in there. I'm focusing on going there to fish. So let's just drop all of these off. Here we go. Just going there with the bamboo pole. Just going fishing. Just getting some fresh fish. We do a bit of forage. Maybe go say hi to Linus. Hey Linus. How did the moss harvest go? I bet it's a lot softer now. Yeah, see? Linus is smart. Linus knows how it goes. The moss harvest was fantastic. I got a lot. Thank you. Okay. Was it number 20? Yeah. There we are. And we do some fishing. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was pretty uneventful. You know, managed to do some food shopping, managed to do some streams, watch some TV, and relax. I didn't really I didn't do like laundry. I probably should have done that. Probably should do some dishes. Honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out this day in the mines fishing here, and then I'm going to finish off the stream and go eat some dinner, stuff like that. Hold on a second. Was there another? Which one was the next one? Was it at 50? No. 40? No. 55? No. 30? No, okay, I guess it was 20 just for right now. It's just 20. I don't think I've gotten deep enough. Could be my fishing's just not very high right now. And so I can't really catch the thing that's down here. But the only way it goes up is by fishing. I wonder what that would actually be like to go cave fishing, you know? Like to go in, because I like caves. Caves are actually pretty cool, um, literally and figuratively. But they, I don't know. There's something about them that it would be kind of cool to like know that you're going into a cave and then there's like a pool where there's edible fish that live in it, and you just go fishing. You just got to make sure that you don't go, overfishing because it's a smaller ecosystem. Jeez, why am I getting like absolutely nothing out of this? White algae. Come on. Could also be one of those things where like nighttime is better for the fishing. I'm not sure, but I think I think I get leveled up in fishing every time I cast it. Like I don't necessarily have to get to a fish, right? I think. I could be wrong. Come on. I was really hoping I'd at least get ghost fish. Getting lots of white algae though. I think that is one of those craftables. We'll see. Oh. You know what? That's fine. I think we'll call it here, and we'll just head back to the farm, because obviously I don't have those unlocked yet. I don't remember which bundle unlocks the mine carts. But we'll go to bed, and that will be the week, and that will be the stream, and we will call it there. So I do appreciate you coming by and watching, commenting, even if it's just to make fun of what I've been doing. I'm going to hold on to this driftwood because it's a good gift for Leah, who I want to romance. Hold on to that Joja Cola. Otherwise, broken CD. I don't have the recycling things, so those are just going to get tossed. Where was the algae? Was it on here? It was. There we go. And then we got the grape ape. Add it in there. Okay. Yeah, when we turned in that corn. You know what? Let's sell the corn. Sell the peppers because we already turned it in. I'm going to sell some of these fiddlehead ferns. I'll hold on to the rest. Me sell one of the blueberries. Want the gold? Want to hold on to the gold melons? I will. I'll sell the silver melons. The regular melons will turn into jelly. And I think, is that it? I think so. Yeah. Okay, we'll go sell these. Get some money. All right. We'll see. We'll see how much we get from that, but then we're gonna close out. So we go to sleep for the night. Let's see what our haul is. Yeah, pretty decent. Let's see the corn, gold corn. It's 80 a head. That's not bad. Fiddlehead fern. Ooh. The melons, though. Look at those melons. At least the corn is going to be steady. I'm gonna keep getting corn. What, every 2 or 3 days, something like that. So, okay, there we go. And progress has been saved. And we will go ahead and exit the game. I'll exit to title for the ending. Put this over here. Again, I want to thank you for coming by, for spending time with me. I really love. I have to admit, I was tentative when I first started doing streaming and stuff like that, but the more I've done it, the more I realize that I actually do enjoy, even if I'm talking to just one person, I enjoy playing games again and interacting with other people, and getting to share some of the stuff that I love. So I appreciate anybody that's coming by and interacting. Thankfully, have not gotten any assholes yet who are wanting to tear me down or anything like that. So that's good. But it's been fun, and I hope to see you again. If you are watching this on YouTube after I've uploaded it, please do the whole liking and commenting and subscribing thing, especially if you want me to stream on YouTube. I just need to get to 50, and I can go live on YouTube as well. And I'll find a way to do a dual stream thing, so I got it on Twitch and on YouTube. And you know, I feel like that's more accessible for some people, especially if they're discovering me on YouTube, and then being like, I don't want to go to Twitch. That'll help. Otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful life. Not that beauty is everything, it's just an expression. I truly hope that your life is not bad. Keep it simple as that. So deep. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Love you. Oh, wait. Before I say bye, I should raid. Ah, I remembered. Okay, we're exiting the game here, right? Okay. I'm still learning about Twitch. I'm still learning. But I know you're supposed to do a raid. So I'm clicking onto home to see. I'm looking to see who is online, so that I can decide who to raid. I mean, unless you have a recommendation for someone to raid. Looks like we got. There's this person right here. Got some people down here. Some live channels. We got Nikki. We'll probably do that. Why not? Birthday stream. It's their birthday stream. Hell yeah. We're gonna do that. So if I remember this right, it's slash raid and then channel NIKI. Right? I think that's how it works, right? I think that's all I have to do. And then hit enter, right? Sweet, sweet. We're gonna go ahead and raid Nikki. One viewer is ready to raid Nikki now. Isn't that Nikki? Hold on a second. Isn't that Nikki right there? Let me click on Nikki real quick. Let me just click on Nikki real quick. Happy birthday, Nikki. Happy birthday. Okay. We're going to. She's actually already on watching some Feel Good. Hell yeah. I'm liking this. If y'all are ready, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Well, right now. With a party of one. Hmm. Happy birthday. Heck yeah. I uh, love gorillas. Heck yeah. I'm here for the free food. All right, Nikki, I hope you have a good happy birthday. I'm rating, I'm ending my stream. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. Beautiful, just beautiful. Bye. I'll see y'all later.